Greetings, people of Earth and worlds beyond, and welcome back to Pokemon Dream Teams! Today, we have our third and final random team with us, which I've decided to call Randemnation. Why? Because it's random, and I hate it. This one's not going to be too much fun for me, but hopefully it'll at least be entertaining. For the last two random teams I've done throughout this month, I've at least had a little bit of leeway with choice. Well, mostly. But for this one, I went to randompokemon.com, generated a full team of 6, and forced myself to take every single one of them into my team. This included 2 rapid spinners, which no team ever needs. In fact, I would argue in most situations you don't even need 1. 3 Pokemon that main the same move in knockoff, at least 2 Pokemon that are borderline useless, and 1 single solitary OU Pokemon that forces me to take all of that into the most competitive tier. Lend me a defibrillator, and let's get going.
The first Pokemon on this team is Unown. Unown has terrible stats. Unown can only learn 1 attack. The only thing I can think of for Unown to do is scout for moves that could hurt my other actually usable Pokemon. But since I have to give it something, I'll give it a choice specs to hold, since the disadvantage of that item doesn't really apply to Unown and it's 1 move, and use the Levitate ability because that's the only one it has. And since Hidden Power can be of any type, I might as well give it Hidden Power Psychic. My next Pokemon will be Donphan. It'll be wielding Leftovers, the Sturdy ability, and the moves Rapid Spin, Stealth Rock, Earthquake, and Knockoff. The next Pokemon in the lineup is Crawdaunt, and I will concede here that I'm at least happy to get to show this guy off, because I think he needs some more love. Crawdaunt has a Life Orb, plus Adaptability, plus Swords Dance, which equals Fear the Crab! Specifically, you should fear Crab Hammer, Aqua Jet, and Crunch. Deadweight number 2 on my team is Sunflora, and at least this one has some options to suck with. The best thing I could come up with was to beef up its pitiful defenses as much as possible, give it a Quick Claw for some hopefully lucky shenanigans, give it Encore and hope to catch something off guard, and then Toxic, Safeguard, and Giga Drain. Seriously, you don't even have Stun Spore to get a speed advantage. You are a flower Pokemon that cannot learn Stun Spore. You fail! Tentacruel is here. I'm not very excited about it, but it's here. It's holding a Black Sludge, has the Liquid Ooze ability, and is sporting the moves Scald, Knockoff, Acid Spray, and Sludge Bomb. Now, all of that I could have been somewhat okay with, if it weren't for this stupid Dragonite. This guy's holding Leftovers, has the Multi-Scale ability, and can use Roost, Dragon Claw, Fire Punch, and Extreme Speed. The only downside is that now I have to bring an Unown and a Sunflora into OU.
And sure, I've brought lower tier Pokemon into the OU tier plenty of times in this series, but with those, they actually had a role to fill, and they were part of a theme. Not the case with these two. Alright, ranted enough, and we still have all the gameplay to flesh it out even more. Let's battle!
We're starting off with Sunflora. I'm going in Anything Goes because he wanted to go in Anything Goes. And that's just how it's gonna happen. Hey, don't count me out just yet. Just because I have a Sunflora and an Unown doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to get wrecked. It's just very, very probable. Yes! I got the Rapid Spin off. That was good. This is my chance with Crawdaunt. And he switched out. Very, very smartly, I might add. Apparently, my Unown's Hidden Power got switched from Psychic to Ice. So, wow. Okay. Alright, Kyogre down. Yeah, Crawdaunt is awesome, and you should all love him. You used Nightmare, as I expected, which is unfortunate, but it's also a very smart play. Because, you know, you're a Darkrai. You kind of have to do that. Get in there, Unown! You are going to do so much to that Darkrai! You are just going to destroy it. Immensely. Yeah. Come on, Aquajet, do wonderful things for me. You did some wonderful things, but not enough wonderful things, unfortunately. Well, you won. Everybody kind of expected that, though. Let's go to the next potential candidate. You've got a Moltres. Thank you very much for Moltres. Send in Donphan. I'm not leaving Sunflora in there against a Moltres. Send in Crawdonk because I knew... Wow! Wow! Flamethrower did over half to Crawdont! So what to do now, is the question. Well, you're gonna roost, which isn't gonna help me in the slightest. And Hurricane's gonna hit again, but Tentacruel is staying in. It got confused. Oh no! I didn't know Hurricane could confuse. Alright, Moltres down, which tore a little piece of my heart. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting out of this. You've got a Walrein? Yeah. I survived it, though. I didn't get frozen! Dragon Claw to fade that sub. Blizzard will not take... Aw, it took me out. I was hoping it wouldn't do quite that much, but yeah, it did. Here comes Sunflora! Speed is like the only good stat it has, but even then it's just overtaken by other things. Sunflora killed something! Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, praise the power! Sunflora got the kill! Fire Blast is gonna take me out, unfortunately. Oh goodness. Unown! You're such a screw up. Well, this was fun. Yay! Alright, so one more battle with this team. Come on, yes! Giga Drain! Sunflora, you're actually doing something! I'm so proud of you! Aww. Next up, we got freaking Crawdont, who's got super awesome things to do. Oh, come on! Alright, that's fine. Alright, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna knock off whatever you happen to have, which was a Focus Sash, so it ended up not really mattering. To live a attack from... Oh, wait. Oh! Wow. Okay. Can you do something? No, you can't because you have useless Unown. Wow, this is going to be like one of the shortest battles ever. Unless I outspeed you, which I don't because you're Weavile. Oh wait, Extreme Speed! Extreme Speed! I had Extreme Speed that whole time! Ah! Oh. Dragonite is sweeping, even though it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna Fire Punch, since you put up that nice handy-dandy sun for me. No. Alright, well, yeah, I kind of knew going in that that team was gonna be terrible. But, you know, it was just luck of the draw, and, you know, you win some, you lose some. Thank you for watching. Running totals are at the bottom of the screen, and I'll see you in the next episode of Pokemon Dream Teams, as well as more videos to come in Pokemon Month. Thank you, and take care of yourselves.
Catch, catch, laughing babies.